This is my um, this is my installment in Omni Viewers One Monstrous Moment Gamera Edition in celebration for the return of Gamera in September. And I decided to throw my hat in the ring and talk about one scene that really stuck out to me in the Gamera films. Specifically, the Super Gyaos attack on the train, which happens fairly late in the film. Now, up to this scene, we saw the Gyaos they're creepy. They're certainly not something you want to run through in an alleyway, but they're small enough to be handled. You can tell that these things can probably be taken out if you shoot them with a armor-piercing round, or just Gamera could just slap one out of the sky. Then comes this scene where a Gyaos that is twice the size of the other two, that had been allowed to grow because, well, to quote Mike Nelson from MST3K, I'm the government, I'm the government, I'm the reason nothing works. Yeah, basically, what leads up to the scene, I could basically include any scenes of the Gyaos attacking people and eating them. Like the boat scene, the attack of the village where it eats that poor dog. The scene where one of the Gyaos is attacking a kid before he gets blasted out of the sky by Gamera. But to me, the train scene sticks out to me because it was foreshadowed. Like you have the scene of these people are just coming back from what appears to be a game, judging from how they're dressed, and they're just minding their business, and all of a sudden this giant bird, bat, reptile thing comes swooping down and just grabs the train like a goddamn osprey, lifts off the tracks like it's nothing, and carries it off. And then we hear her eat the people. Oh, and we don't see. It's not a discretion. It's not hidden. We see shards of skin and meat dripping off from her jaws. The red glowing eyes prior to the attack do not help in the slightest. So basically, and these people didn't deserve it. They were just minding their business. They were coming back. They were probably unaware that they were being attacked by a giant freaking monster, and all of a sudden they're just food. They're being eaten like an eagle eats a rat or something, or a seagull eating a fish. And the noises, God, the noises, they do not help. There's you could actually hear the Gyaos just chomping and hear bone cracking and squelching. And to top it all off, they end the scene on still playing Walkman. That's playing upbeat music. Good God, Shusuke Kaneko, if you were trying to scare us, then mission accomplished, pal. This showcases that the Gyaos are much of a bigger threat than you expect them to be. They are much more vicious, and they could wipe out humanity just by one existing. and we saw what kind of damage one could cause. 3, I think only we saw damage from what one Gyaos could do, and it makes you fear that if this is what one Gyaos is capable of, I hate to see what an army of these things looks like. So that's my entry in Omni Viewers Monstrous Moment. Tell me what you think, and take care.